Greek Foreign Minister Nikos Kotzias was the recipient of the annual Freedom Award during the 2017 testimonial dinner of the Federation of Cypriot American Organizations, which took place in Queens on September 21st. The event, attended by a full house of guests, dignitaries and local elected officials, was greeted by the President of the Federation, Kyriakos Papastylianou, the President of the International Coordinating Committee Justice for Cyprus, Philip Christopher, Archbishop of America, Mr. Dimitrios, and the President of Cyprus, Nikos Anastasiadis. All speakers praised the honoree for his accomplishments as a diplomat and recognized him for his immense contributions to the national interests of Cyprus and the island's reunification efforts. More specifically, the Federation selected to honor Mr. Kotzias in recognition of his most recent input and support during the negotiations for the reunification of Cyprus in Crans-Montana, Switzerland, in early July of this year. Sadly, the talks collapsed after Turkey and the Turkish Cypriot side insisted that Turkey preserves a number of Turkish troops on the island following the solution. Furthermore, Turkey insisted on keeping its guarantor power over Cyprus, giving her the right to intervene in the affairs of the island, something that was totally unacceptable by the Greek Cypriot side at the outset of the talks. In accepting the award, Foreign Minister Kotzias expressed his heartfelt thanks and appreciation to the Federation and stressed that although his motherland is Greece, he deeply considers Cyprus as his sister motherland, as he said. He spoke at length about the sincere and strong efforts of the Greek and Greek Cypriot negotiating team at Crans-Montana to find a just and viable solution. However, as he stressed, the effort failed solely due to the intransigence of Turkey to show any goodwill. He also praised President Anastasiadis of Cyprus for his efforts during the negotiations and for the strong bond they have established that will lead them, as he said, to a new round of talks. Foreign Minister Kotzias also took the time to address some of his critics, members of other Greek and Cypriot political parties and the press, who have been criticizing him for his tough tactics during the negotiations in Switzerland and who have been labeling him, as he said, as a far-right nationalist for not giving in. Someone who fights and seeks for what is right for the future of Cyprus without the presence of military troops and guarantor powers, and who does not give in to the unacceptable demands of Turkey, is not a nationalist, he stressed, but rather someone who works for what is right and just, and does not look for the easy way out and end up with a non-working solution. Leonidas and his 300 men at Thermopylae, he further stressed, fought to death for what they believed was the honorable thing to do to remain free, and they did not seek the easy way out by surrendering to Xerxes. And just like Leonidas, there were many others before and after him who fought for the same reasons throughout the history of Greece. Were they nationalists? He asked. Further referring to the recent failed negotiations in Switzerland, Foreign Minister Kotzias also blamed Espen Barth Eide, the UN Secretary General's special advisor on Cyprus, for siding with the Turkish Cypriot side and for not working within the parameters of existing UN resolutions on Cyprus, which, among other, call for the full withdrawal of all military troops on the island. When we inquired why he did not, he told us that he did not read them, Mr. Kotzias said. The Freedom Award is presented to individuals annually in recognition of their meritorious contributions to the security or the national interests of Cyprus, including world peace.